¡Gas! ¡Garra! ¡Acción! ¡Sudor! ¡Gas! Prepárate para entrar en la zona extrema. Acelera tu adrenalina y alístate a sudar. Global Gas. Leyendas del Templo escondido, ahora en gas.
So, episode Texas Terry of Las Leyendas del Templo, episode 5, the Kellogg Chevrolet Monte Carlo 400 Motorsport. I mean, even though I missed the original airing last Sunday because, the Chucker Auto Parts 500 at Phoenix and the Spurs Thunder game, I mean, tonight was the best night to catch up on it because I have not watched Side Hustle in a very long time. And, this is the first week that of 11 no NASCAR on the weekend. And it was awesome to see Kirk Fogg back on the show. I wish it was permanently as host instead of Christella, but I do like Christella too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the kid in me would have loved to see Kirk Fogg return as the host. You know what I'm saying? But I knew he'd be on the lookout for him. I'm looking, I'm like, where the hell is he? I didn't know he was gonna hide in the temple, like in the dark forest, wait for Nick and Josh, which is amazing. And he remembered Nick, writing comedy skits. He's like, oh, it's Nick. He likes to write comedy skits or something like that, from Nick's original 1993 appearance with the Silver Snakes. And if anybody can find his OG partner from the Silver Snakes, Shay D. Ellis, please, on any social media, please let me know, because keep in mind, before they turned into a Mark Oliveira's Brie Davenport love story, Lab Rats love story for Disney XD, Mark and Friends season 1 for Nickelodeon had almost a bunch of the girls that I liked on original Legends of the Hidden Temple from the 90s, where in that universe they're still kids to make it more fun. And I'm like 20, though it's 2014, 15, that means I would have been 20 going on 21 years old. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it was nice to see Kirk back, and, Nick couldn't jump out of the temple this time, even with the temple guards, because it was not the same shaped temple as, the original one. And Josh, if he had more time when you got the artifact, they would have won, but you can't win them all. You win some, you lose some. If that were me in the temple and Kirk Fogg was waiting for me in the dark forest, I wouldn't even shake his hand. I would give him a bear hug, and to the point where I would be like, Nick, I don't give a shit if I lose. I saw Kirk Fogg, and that's all that matters. I mean, the other fellas, Emma, Jackie, Lindsay, Kaylee, and the two black guys, Devon and, what was the other guy's name? I can't remember Devon's partner's name. None of those, the Silver Snakes with Devon and the other black guy, and the Red Jaguars with Kaylee and Lindsay. They didn't win, but they still played a hell of a game. So the other guy who was paired off with Devon, I'm probably not going to remember your name until I post this shit. So I'm sorry if I forgot your name, but just so you know, I saw you and you will be tagged. That way you'll indicate to me who you are, even though I'll probably look before I post this, but man, that was a really fun episode. Tomorrow will be Arthur Thomas Ford V and Chris McGinley's version. What the fuck am I saying? Let me try that again. Tomorrow, it'll be Arthur Thomas Ford V and Chris McGinley's turn to take on Olmec Temple. Also, as Blue Barracudas, like Nick and Josh did, technically last Sunday, but we watched tonight since, we had a busy Sunday with the Chucker Auto Parts 500 championship race at Phoenix for the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, and the Spurs Thunder game where we lost to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Nobody. So I will see you all tomorrow for episode Mark Martin, reaction video with Arthur and Chris.